Hello everyone, welcome to today's Sky Racing News, coming to you from Doomben. We'll have plenty of news on that meeting for you shortly, but there's been major stories coming out of Hong Kong. We can now confirm that jockey Tommy Berry will return with his family from Hong Kong to ride in Sydney from the start of the new racing season. That will be around August time. Of course, they've still got around 9 or 10 meetings to go in the current season in Hong Kong. Tommy certainly plans to ride that out, and then he'll return home, and he'll be a major boost again to the Sydney and New South Wales jockey ranks. Of course, Joe Moreira, the news has also come out that he plans to leave Hong Kong to ride in Japan. Well, here at Doomben, the track is rated a heavy 8. They had more rain overnight and again early this morning, about 14 mil in the last 24 hours. A lot of sunshine around earlier in the day, but now a bit of cloud, so we may get a shower or two through today and again tomorrow, but the track a heavy 8. There's been a lot of discussion about, from racing, will there be a scratching in the Stradbroke? Will Danon Liberty or Osborne Bulls make the race? Well, Racing Queensland Chief Steward for Thoroughbreds, Alan Reardon, has said that there cannot be a scratching without the permission of the stewards. They just simply can't scratch in any of the Group 1s tomorrow, particularly the Stradbroke. There's been a lot of discussion about Shillelagh. We'll wait and see, but the stewards have to give approval if there will be a scratching in any of those Group 1s tomorrow. Well, Jeff Lloyd, thankfully, is a lot better after standing himself down at Wednesday's meeting at the Gold Coast. He got some sort of bug. He went on antibiotics. He's over that. He's 100% fit now. It's been about a 12-day trip along for Jeff Lloyd to ride at 50 kilos tomorrow on Parast. He sits on 51 at the moment. A little sweat tomorrow, but the good news is Jeff Lloyd is A-OK to be there or be here at Doomben tomorrow. Other news for Doomben, impending. Well, the horse goes up 5 kilos on last year's win when he carried 52.5, but he's the horse to beat according to Godolphin. He's right at the peak of his powers. They believe that he's going better than last year. He'll have to with that extra weight, but there's certainly no excuse from the impending team in regard to the Stradbroke. The Sydney or the big Brisbane Cup tomorrow, Ambitious is one that, look, the Anthony Freedman stable are unsure whether the horse will cope with the heavy. The punters have latched on to Sedanza in a very big way in the Brisbane Cup tomorrow. Talking of cups, well, Destiny's Kiss in Sydney tomorrow is trying to win his 11th cup in an outstanding racing career. He's trying to win the Stayers Cup for the first or the second time 4 years apart. That's right, he won it 4 years ago. He won his last start. He loves the rain-affected track. Randwick at the moment a heavy 8. And from 4 years ago to tomorrow, he's only racing with 2 kilos more. He just seems to be ideally placed tomorrow, Destiny's Kiss. By the way, Matt Carl won't be riding at Randwick tomorrow. He's injured his right hand, maybe a little bone break after an incident yesterday at Wellington. Redkirk Warrior has arrived in England after a trip over 24 hours from Melbourne. The early reports are the horses travel well. We'll learn a bit more over the next few days. And from the Sky Racing and Sky Sports Radio team, our condolences go to the family of racecaller Bob Foran. Bob passed away yesterday at the age of 80. He called 60 Gilgandra Cups, and certainly many of our listeners and viewers will remember Bob Foran. That's it for today's Sky Racing News. All of it on social media. We can't wait for a big day's racing here at Doomben tomorrow.